It just ran the Boston Marathon, and then 2 weeks later, the Flying Pig, and I saw a mobile mammography unit, and I knocked on the door. I knew I was overdue for my routine mammogram, and I had one. And one thing led to another. I went about my day. I had no idea I had breast cancer. I was running marathons in the best shape, and it was kind of like just a brick wall. It hits you all at once, and you just start survival mode, I would say.
When I found out I had cancer, I felt afraid. I didn't know how to feel. It was scary. I knew I was going to get through it, but then I didn't know if I was going to get through it. I didn't know the stage. I was afraid for my family. It was just a scary feeling.
I had recently become a grandmother, and I was just scared. I want to be here. So I was determined to do whatever I had to do.
Fear for me was really driven towards the future. I've got 2 kids in high school, and so the fear was really more of what could I miss if treatment doesn't go well.
And actually, my brother-in-law was going through head and neck cancer. And he had found Cincinnati Cancer Advisors because they were relatively new. And within about an hour, he called me back and he's like, here's their number. You need to call them now.
Cincinnati Cancer Advisors has the ability to give you the time and the attention that you really need and deserve when you're diagnosed with cancer.
The experience that I got with Dr. Zahn was amazing. She gave me hope. She reassured me that the treatment plan that I took, the route that the doctors were giving me, was the right treatment plan, and that they were saving my life. I'm beating this. I beat it.
But nobody wants the diagnosis of cancer, but if you have to face this adversary, we want Greater Cincinnati to be the very best place in the world. The idea that you can get a completely objective second opinion from somebody who's not going to assume care at no charge whatsoever is a service that exists no place else in the world.
I think they realize that, this is something you can overcome if you get the right help and you get the right information, which I thank Cincinnati Cancer Advisors for, because they provide us so much more information than the sit down in the doctor's little examination room and you get 10 minutes and then you're out.
Yeah, 5 years ago, when I read that report, I thought, I'm not going to be around. I just, you just think this is the end. I've had a great-grandchild born, see my other 9 grandchildren grow and go to their dance recitals and their soccer games.
Everybody should get a second opinion. Coming here could save your life or even spare you from some treatment that you might not need.
Cancer is scary. When you hear those words, everyone's scared when they hear that. But everyone needs to know that a cancer diagnosis is not the end, and you are not alone. There is plenty of support out there. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help.